What is going on, Bolt Nation? This is LaserBolt coming at you with another video. In today's video, guys, we are bringing you how to level up fast in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The one thing you're going to want to make sure you do in the game when you first get it is, of course, leveling up, because that's going to unlock a whole different assortment of missions. Plus, it's going to allow you to get that higher level gear as quickly as you possibly can. But what exactly is the fastest way to level up? Well, in today's video, I'm going to break all these steps you'll need to do and stuff that you might want to consider to level up super quickly. So let's get started with this video. Tip number one, guys, is of course start the game up, play it a little bit until you get to the Cyclops layer. The game is going to ask you to go complete a layer. It's going to be the first layer you uncover. Plus, it's going to be one of a very effective layers. So you definitely should watch my how to farm weapons and armor video so you guys can get an idea of how important this layer is at the beginning stages of the game. I'll make sure I'll link it in the description down below. Now, the reason why you want to unlock this layer before using any sort of XP boost is because you want to make sure that after you get this quest completed, you're maximizing the amount of XP boost that you're getting. So you got to keep this in mind. It's very important to make sure you do this as quickly as you possibly can so you guys can get the most out of what I'm about to tell you. So first thing you got to do, get a little bit familiarized with the layer. Watch my video. I kind of do like a really speed run through it so you guys can get an idea how fast it could be done. You can knock this down like in 5 to 10 minutes without a problem and collect all the loot. Once you get familiarized with the layer, it's time for you to complete the layer because this layer is going to give you a couple XP. But before you get started and completing the layer, you're going to go to the Ubisoft store. And once you're in the Ubisoft store, you're going to notice that there is an option to get a free XP boost for a total of 2 hours. This XP boost is going to give you a 2-hour window to get as much XP boost as you possibly can. That is why it's important that you get familiarized with the layer first so you can complete it fast and then move on to side quests. Now, once you guys go ahead and complete the layer, you are then going to want to do side quests instead of story missions. The reason why you don't want to do story missions is because story missions tend to last a little bit longer. Side quests are a little bit quicker to do, and they will provide you that largely XP boost. Like some are 1,500, some give you 1,900, some give you 1,800. Within a total of 2 hours, you should primarily complete every single quest line that's available within the starting area of the game. Not only that, but another tip I want to give you guys is when you get your horse, or when you're able to obtain your horse from the story mission, you want to make sure you go around the entire map and discover every single area. Every single area is going to give you a little bit of more XP boost. Even if you don't engage or you see enemies and you just run away from them, just make sure you uncover every single area while you have this 2-hour XP boost active. Now, another tip I'm going to give you is when you guys get an ability point to use, make sure that the first ability point that you use is used towards your stealth mod, because the reason why you want to use this to your stealth mod is because every time you kill someone in a stealth fashion, this is going to give you XP. So keep that in mind. Unfortunately, not like if you guys remember in Odyssey when you went into the menu to like get your perks up, there were certain perks that gave you XP boost if you unlocked them. Unfortunately, I don't know, for some reason they didn't add it in the menu this time around, but I do want to let you guys know that if you unlock the stealth one, every time you get a stealth kill, whether it be on an animal or a human or and any enemy that you get a stealth kill on, it will give you the XP boost. And it's actually quite exponentially if you go through around the world and killing everybody stealthy. It's going to give you quite a lot of XP boost if you are trying to boost up as fast as you can. Alright, so another tip I want to give you, and a tip that I see that a lot of people tend to not give mention or not do, is anytime you see an enemy, try to kill that enemy. I know it sounds kind of a little bit redundant, but I've seen a lot of people try to speed run it, and they'll kill one, they'll do the main mission, and if they see another enemy, they just skip them. You want to make sure while you're doing this 2 window span that you're killing everything that you see on sight. Everything that could be killed, you want to make sure you kill it, because this is going to give you XP. It's not a lot of XP, but it just helps you level up. Hopefully by the time the 2-hour expand time of the XP boost is done, you should be at least level 8 to level 10. Remember, right now within this 2-hour span time, you are just trying to be as quick as you possibly can. After this 2-hour span time is completed, you are then going to go ahead and finish the story. Complete the story. You should roughly be between 15 to I would say, depending on how fast you're doing stuff, between 12 to 15 in power levels. So do keep that in mind. Now, let's talk about what we're going to do after. Now, there's two methods that you could possibly do for the XP boost. A lot of people tend to buy the Helix, which is part of the store, where it gives you XP boost. But if you don't want to go ahead and do that, and you might want to have a cheaper route, and you also want to have a way that you're going to get a little bit more of enjoyment in, I would like to let you guys know that Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft have partnered up with Totinos. Totinos is a like little mini pizza rolls that you're able to pick up in Walmart. And if you pick up these stuff on Walmart, you'll be able to use a code that comes in the package that will give you XP boosts. Now, the cool thing about this one, you're probably wondering, what's the point of me buying that if it's just for XP boost? The cool thing about this is that this is actually going to give you weapons as well. So if you're not only are you going to get the XP boost, but you're going to get a special weapon as well. So let me tell you exactly how the XP boost with this promo. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to buy, my suggestion would be buy the 120 pack one. I believe it's like $8. So you buy the 120 pack one, and this is the way you're going to be doing. So every time you open up a package, the first one package is going to give you an XP boost. I don't know the amount of time the XP boost lasts, but I'm assuming it's going to be like about an hour. So open up a package, pop the XP boost. The second package you open up is going to give you a Horn of Ares sickle sword. Now, I'll have a video going over all the different stuff that comes available in this package. Unfortunately, it's not available yet because it goes live on October the 1st. So you might want to check your local Walmart whenever October the 1st rolls out. If they have them available, pick some up, or have your mom pick some up, and that way you guys are ready to go when the game goes live, either October the 2nd or October the 4th. So now that you're on your second pack, I don't know if that gives you an XP boost as well, or if it just gives you the actual item and the actual weapon. After you open the third one, you are going to get the big horn bow, which is a bow that comes available in the game. I don't believe these are going to be like like legendaries or exotic ones. I don't see these being part of the thing. They might be blues or even purples. I'll have to see what they are because it doesn't really specify what they are. Now, after you put in the third one, every one that you put in after that is going to give you a total of XP boost. You're going to be able to do these to up to 12. Now, the cool thing addition about this, if you listen to me prior to this, if you buy the 120 pizza roll pack, then this is going to give you an axe called the Ram Axe. And that's the only way you're able to get the Ram Axe if you buy the 120 pack. I believe the 120 pack, like I said, it was like $8 at Walmart. As of right now, I only know that it's available in America. I don't know if it's available in the UK, but as of right now, I only know that it's available in America. And the only place that I believe is going to sell it is going to be Walmart. Now, I could be completely wrong, and it could be sold in Ralph's, Vons, or any other supermarket store, but I'm pretty sure that you're only able to get these at Walmart. If for some reason they're available at other stores, please let me know in the comment section down below so that everybody else can get informed exactly where to pick these up. It's a pretty good value. $8 for a bunch of XP boosts plus 3 weapons. I think that's actually a pretty fair deal. If it wasn't a fair deal, I would definitely not be recommending it. Alright, and the last tip I want to give you guys on how to level up, there are secret missions within the game that give you a ton of XP. Now, these secret missions are able to be unlocked once you complete certain quests. If you go back to the areas in which you completed those quests, for example, the cave one, which is completed in the first area, where you have to go ahead and visit the temple to save, to make sure you get the money back from the guy that can't go into the temple and worship the god. If you go into that temple after you completed that match, you will find someone there, kind of praying to the giants or to the god right there. If you do that side quest, which is a secret one, you will also be able to get more XP. So keep an eye out for XP ones. Another thing that's really helpful, and I would highly recommend, that are not particularly quest lines, but they are still within the world, are the animal layers. Now, you can look and identify the animal layers. It'll ask you to either clear out a animal boss, or like a big wolf, a big lion, depending on what crocodile, whatever area you're in. If you guys go and do the layers, I believe in the first area there's like 2 to 3 layers. If you clear these layers, you will also be getting XP boosts by clearing at the animal dungeons, layers, or dents. So there you guys have it. Those are the fastest way to actually level up in Assassin's Creed. Quick recap, make sure you start the mission. When you get to the layer, pop in that 2-hour boost. It should get you all the way to 15. After 15, You're going to definitely want to stay sure that every new area you visit, you do side quests first, layers, and all that stuff, and then you continue on with the storyline to get the maximum XP. If you enter the promo codes, make sure you guys enter this, and by no time you will be level 50 and will be able to enjoy the best content in the game that has to offer. Don't forget, guys, if you want to stay up to date to all things Assassin's Creed, check out any of my other videos that are available. And don't forget, guys, for all things Assassin's Creed Odyssey, make sure you guys keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.